Hey everybody, welcome back to Just Draw the Damn Thing on New Toy Robot. I'm Michael Jason Francis. God, and this show just makes me so nervous. It's the whole drawing thing. I don't know what it is. Everything else, no problem. Building Legos, sure. Opening up toys, no problem. But drawing, ooh, it just freaks me out. I don't know what it is. Thankfully, with me again this week for tonight's show will be the awesome Ryan Carell. Say hello, Ryan.
Hey, everybody.
Now,
He has me on here today in order to share his suffering.
exactly, because if you're suffering, you want to share it with others. That's how it works, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, completely. It totally does.
Yeah, I think so.
So, I've changed things up a little bit. This isn't that ASMR stuff. Could you? It's just an hour of sharpening pencils.
That could be an entire channel. That really could be.
Oh my gosh. So what I've done? Okay, you're from last time, the other two shows. I had the 3 warm-ups that were just those 3 words. That was just it. That was law. That's what we were going to do. This time, with your idea, is I got a word generator. So what's going to happen now is I'm going to use I'm using the app. It's the Word Draw app that I got from the App Store. I guess you can use it for like Pictionary and all this other stuff. And I'm going to hit their little word generator on that, and whatever word shows up is what we're going to do. Okay? So,
Okay, so it won't be as bad as the generator I found last week.
oh no, I didn't say that. I literally got this app like 5 minutes ago, and I looked, I saw it generated 2 words. I'm like, sure, that works. So, so we'll still have, so the first 3 will still be warm-ups, okay? The first 3 will still be warm-ups, but it'll be by the word generator. And then the main event will be also from the word generator, but that one will be 30 minutes. So 5 minutes again for the first 3, for each one, 5 minutes for each of the first 3 warm-ups, and then 30 minutes for the main event. Does that make sense?
Yeah, yeah, I think so.
Okay, cool. Hey, wait a minute. There's somebody else here in the chat. Hello, it's Elizabeth. I don't know how to say your little tag thing, so I'm just gonna say Elizabeth. Hi, Elizabeth. So,
Ejonic.
so this is what we're gonna start the draw. But listen up. Since we were I feel like the last 2 show, at least I've been feeling kind of, at least bitter, maybe less positive. Everything, all the drawings that we do tonight, all of them have to be cute. So it doesn't matter what it is. It could be a graveyard, but it has to be a cute graveyard. Does that make sense?
Sure, yeah.
You
Yeah,
hate me already.
I-
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be perfect.
I'm hoping Holocaust comes up. Just draw little hearts.
Just. Anyways, that was me. Thanks for coming for Just Draw the Damn Thing. Sorry. Okay, let's. Jeez Louise. Yeah, I knew it. I should have known this. It does. You know what? Forget it. It doesn't matter. We're gonna just do this. Everything's gonna be cute, and you're gonna like it. I've got to find. I got my pen. I didn't mean to. I threw my pen and it made it switch to. Here we go. We're going to the show. Anyways, I got the word generator over here. You can't see it very well. I'm gonna hit next. That's how right now it says swordfish, but in a true sporting fashion, I'm gonna just hit next and we're gonna roll. Okay?
All right.
And I got my timer over here too. So, what?
Before we start,
Yes.
is this going to be the same kind of rule where it's was it three 5-minute drawings and then a longer
Yeah, that's what I said.
30-minute?
I went through the whole. Where were you?
Water. I have no idea.
3.
Am I even here? What
Yeah.
time is it?
3 5-minute warm-ups, and then 1 30-minute main event drawing. Okay, all with the not request, whatever this thing says. Okay, whatever word pops up, we're gonna draw it. But all All the drawings tonight have to be cute. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, we are doing this. Okay, hitting the word generator. It's rain. Rain is the first word. So 5 minutes, cute drawing. Rain. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Doesn't matter. Draw.
All right.
Okay, I'm writing rain down here because even though I can see it here, I need to know. Okay, so rain. I'm gonna draw.
Oh.
I'm already. See, how could you not smile when you know it has to be something cute? Right? Just me? Okay.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. Let's see here. Oh, I'm already feeling the joy from this. And I'm giving up doing like gesture sketches. It's so hard to say that gesture sketches. Gesture sketches. I'm just putting it down and I don't care. I'm still, keeping it fast and loose.
Yeah.
Fast and loose. That just seems wrong. Okay, there. You know what I just realized? My cute is coming out creepy, but that's fine. That's fine. You know what's stuck in my head? What's coming from this is the drip, drip, drop, little April showers. You know, from Fantasia?
I have not seen Fantasia in years.
Oh, this one just looks scared. How do I change that? Nope, doesn't matter. It's just cute and scared. Cute and scared. That's what's happening.
Speaking of which, are you going to watch Willy's Wonderland?
Is this something dirty? No, wait. This was that thing you told me about. I'm totally gonna see it because I actually watched. They had a show. There was a movie called Ladies and Gentlemen, the Banana Splits or something like that, and it was basically like the whole Chuck E. Cheese, Five Nights at Freddy's kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly.
But tell me more about what it was exactly because I don't remember. I know you said Nick Cage is in it, and I'm assuming it's Nick Cage the animatronic, right?
No, Nick Cage gets hired as the janitor or the after hours janitor of this children's play restaurant. I don't know what you classify Chuck E. Cheese as.
Okay.
But
Elizabeth just said that's me, cute and scared. Nice. Sorry, go ahead, Ryan.
But everything turns for the worst when the characters come to life and they start killing people. And I think one of the taglines was like he's not trapped inside with them, they're trapped inside with him.
Oh no, so it's like Con Air but Chuck E. Cheese style.
Pretty much.
Okay. Yeah, I'm totally gonna see it. Chuck E. Cheese has always kind of scared me. Be very afraid. Chuck E. Cheese has always been scary to me. Like I don't remember how old I was, but I had a birthday at Chuck E. Cheese, and I remember. Well, I think the whole reason it seemed scary to me was because the manager or somebody screwed up, and I was supposed to have a birthday party there, but they forgot or something like that. So nothing was ready, and my parents were yelling, and it was awful. And so maybe that's why it's all darkness to me. I still have the Chuck E. Cheese doll they gave me as a sorry kind of thing. I still have it. I think the eyes are missing, but don't judge me on that. That has nothing to do with it. It was the eyes just fell off. But yeah, so maybe that's why. But I don't have no problem going to it now. I don't have nightmares about it. It just, as a memory, it's a dark memory. So there's lots of other fabrics. I don't know what word I was looking for now. I'm trying to draw raindrops, and it's just Woo! Here we go. Happy Lunar New Year. Today's the first.
Yeah.
Today's the first day. It's the only day of it's Lunar New Year. Um, and did you know with Lunar New Year, if you when you clean, you're supposed to clean. You're supposed to like clean your house on Lunar New Year. Oh wait, hold on. We're wrapping up, and that's 5 minutes. Stop.
All right.
Stop at a whammy. This is what I got going on here. These are my happy, cute raindrops falling in the rain. This one lost its glasses and hat. I don't know. That just happened.
Okay.
So that's what mine. What do you got, Ryan?
All right.
Now, are they is the flower happy it's getting rained on because it's finally getting water?
Yes.
Is that the sun unhappy? Did you draw?
No, that's like a family of clouds. So you
Oh.
have like the mother, and then you have the two
Adopted ones?
adopted clouds. Nimbus and Cumulus.
Nice. So everyone out there, I do want to see your artwork. I'm sorry I can't see it right away, but I want to see your art. So make sure you post it either on Instagram or onto Twitter and just tag at New Toy Robot because I'd love to see it. Moving on to warm up number 2, hitting the button, and we have Fang. Fang. F-A-N-G. Fang. That's next. So whatever it is with Fang has to be cute. No Twilight vampires.
Well, there goes that one.
I wanted to stop it right now. No.
So any so like any cute anime girl with fangs because they for whatever reason they seem to have them, right?
What?
Is that what you're saying?
No. Don't make it weird. Here we go. 5 minutes. 3, 2, 1. Doesn't matter. Go, Fang. Cute. Okay. Whatever's in my head, that's what I'm going to draw. Here we go. Oh, God. I can't.
Why did you?
What?
Why did you tack cute onto this?
Because we were so. I'm such a bitter artist. And it just felt like we were. I'm lumping you into it. This is terrible. I don't know how to draw. It just seemed like we were just so bitter, and so I was like, how could you be bitter when you have to draw something cute? So that's where cute came from. Who knows? Maybe I'll just be in an awful mood next week, and I'll be like, it's got to be dark and depressing and morbid. You know, art. Okay, does that sure, that's fine. Ah. That's what it looks like. Fine. And I think I just want to draw cartoon things. I'm tired of gesture sketches. So I'm just like, you know what, whatever it is, it's just going to be cartoony.
That seems, yeah, I think that works.
Does it? Okay, good.
Yeah.
It just, I don't know. Maybe I just wanted to Hello Kitty the whole episode. I'm not sure. There we go. Okay. I'm happy with this. Wait. Yeah, no, I'm still good. Okay. There we go. For like 2 seconds, I was like, wait, should I not draw something? Like write a word on it? But I'm not going to be, this isn't an art class. I'm not doing that.
No?
Yeah, if you want to add a word to it, go ahead. I don't care. It doesn't matter. There's no restrictions on this, except the fact that I'm telling you it has to be cute and you have to do it in 5 minutes. So there's that.
Sounds like restrictions to me.
Yeah, well, you know. Okay. Oh, now I'm getting nervous. I got to draw eyes. Okay. There we go. I'm going to do... Oh, God. That's terrifying. Sorry. Woo! Oh, boy. Yep.
So
I
I hope
think,
you at home are drawing this too.
yeah, oh, yeah, exactly. I hope everyone else is enjoying this and drawing along with us, because man, this is something. Okay, hold on. There. Yep. Okay. You know, it's funny when you're just like, what does that look like? Or I'm trying to remember what. I have a dog and I can't even remember what a dog looks like. Like, why is it still at this point in my age? I have to be like, well, what does that look like? What is that? You know, why? I felt like by now I could just throw anything down and it'd be like, yep, boom, did it. You know, that's where I'm at now in life. Like, why is it? Why hasn't that happened yet? Does that ever happen?
Like, why don't you draw like a plotter?
What's a plotter?
Computer drawing thing.
No, like no, but I mean, like, why can't I just draw? Like, you know, if I'm like,
Just
I'm gonna do
just
this.
recall and print it out.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Basically, in a nutshell, you know, um, like, why is it I can't? I'm not there yet. You know, I feel like I've drawn a lot in my life. Um, why have that not happened yet? Why is that still? Why has that eluded me? You know, like I'm hoping.
Okay.
You know, that's the whole thing for the show is that there's drawings happening at least once a week. You know. Um, wait, God, that still looks weird. I'm gonna bring this out a little bit more. I just
My goal out of this is to fill up more of a page, because I notice that you fill up pages. I draw.
That's just because I got big hands and I can't navigate. If I draw small, I get all dizzy and I faint.
There you go. There you go.
Okay, hold on. Okay, we got like 15 seconds. Wait, there's got to be. Oh, that's fine. I think I'm good with this. I'm good with this. Yeah. Yeah. That's fine. And stop at the 5-minute mark. So, I was thinking of the movie White Fang, and so I drew a dog with a little collar that says Fang. And look, he's got a little fang. I don't know. What do you got?
It's a little thing.
Oh! You drew a little squirrel with a big fang.
I don't even know if that's a squirrel. It could be a squirrel.
I think it's a squirrel. That's adorable. And I hate squirrels. I swear they're always like plotting and thinking of ways to overthrow you.
See, yes.
Yes.
But I think if you give anything big eyes and eyelashes, it's automatically cute.
Oh yeah, you get a piece of a dinged up can with some cute eyes and an eyelash. Yeah, definitely. No, eyelashes, not just one eyelash.
That's a pretty good character.
Yeah, exactly. What would his name be? Like Tinny or Canny? Canny because he's always trying.
That's
Okay, down to our third and final warm up. I'm going to hit the button. I'm a little scared to find out what it's going to be. And this works with cute playground. The word is playground. So 5 minutes on playground. Yeah, we got this. We can do it. It does. Here we go. You ready for this? Doesn't matter. Reset. 3, 2, 1. Draw. Playground. Who sang that one song? This used to be my playground. Who was that? This used to.
Just now, I've never heard this.
That song. This used to be my playground.
No,
No?
sorry.
Oh God, that's gonna drive me crazy. I'm gonna draw what? I'm gonna draw one of those whirly things of death. Merry-go-round. That's what it. No, but this used to be my playground. I can't sing, but I feel it was a female singer. Yeah. Oh well. Okay, drawing. I gotta draw. Yeah. Yes. Here we go.
What do you remember from playgrounds?
Oh God, drugs. those weird, scary men that. No, I'm sorry. Slides, swings, ducks. No, there weren't ducks at a playground, were there? Having to duck because people would throw things at me. I don't know. What about you? Let's go to you. Yours are safer.
I don't know. I remember, like the different grades taking over certain parts of the playground.
That sounds very West Side Story.
Right?
No.
And then once you got to once you got to a certain grade, it was like you leveled up.
You leveled up. You got to be with the the cool kids.
I guess. It's like you can play here if you can cross the monkey bars.
Nice.
I wasn't allowed to be there.
No, you could never do it.
Of course.
Well, of course not.
He loves me way too much.
Oh God, I decided to do something in perspective, and it's not working.
Yeah, perspective and Sharpie don't really mix.
Oh, it's not even a Sharpie. It's a magic drawing pen. It's a Micron, right? What am I drawing with? What the hell is this?
That's yeah, it looks like a Micron.
Well, one says Micron, the other one just says graphic. Whatever. Anyways,
graphics also Micron.
This is supposed to bring the magic of. Oh my God, what's happening? Hold on. You know what? I can do this. I can do it. I got no strings to hold me down. Make me laugh to make me frown. Oh, damn it! This used to be my playground. What was that? That's some I can't get it out of my head, and I don't know what it is. Oh my God! I just remembered. This is supposed to be cute, and all I'm doing. This is not okay. No, you know what I'll do? I'll do the cute eyes and the eye. I'll add just the cute eyes and the eyelashes, like you said. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Oh, this is just not going to be cute.
Like I don't have pleasant playground memories, so trying to make a cute playground is not easy.
No, yeah, I mean, I mean, yeah, I don't either, because it's like, they're all just wretched, I'm sure it's different now for kids. Playgrounds have become safer, but in the 80s, it was 80s and that's why they had the whole DARE program, trying to get those kids off of drugs and make the park safer. Isn't that why that was there?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's still around. I was at the market and somebody wanted money for it.
What if it's not? People are just using that like I bet this guy remembers DARE. Let's ask him for money.
And they immediately went and bought drugs with the money?
Most people that I knew that were DARE graduates ended up being like the worst drug users.
Well, yeah, because the thing was you didn't know what drugs were, and then suddenly you're going to this DARE program, and they let you know what it was all out there. They gave you they let you know the types of drugs that were out there that you shouldn't be doing, and you're just like, yeah, I should do these.
So that's what they look like.
This is not coming out as cute. This is just, I've just created terror. Oh well, at least the first two came out. They were cute. I'm going to try, I guess I'm going to put his, yeah, that makes sense. His feet are that way. Yeah, I remember getting grounded for going to the park. Were you with us?
Oh, probably.
Yeah, we rode our bikes to the park and came back, and my dad was like, you can't go to the park, it's full of drugs. I told you not to.
Oh.
Elizabeth, hello, alcoholism right here. But I got grounded for going to the park, because it was like a, yeah, so nothing but this is, Oh my God! We're 6 minutes in.
Wait, hang on. Let me put eyelashes on this.
Nah.
Hold on.
I should have. It should. You know what? I should have the like a beep 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 alarm happening when it goes up. I didn't. I don't even know. Here, hold on. I gotta write playground so I can look back and go like, oh yeah, the word was playground. God, this used to be my playground. What was that? I can't. Oh, drive me crazy. Anyways, look, it's not. Mine's not cute. It's that spinny thing of death, and he fell off. He's like flying away, and the cute eyelashes didn't work. I should have put a cute cat down there going like meow. Like I'll try and get help, but I ran out of time. So that's my playground. What do you got?
Mine started with a slide, and then I realized I drew the slide too small. So I added a teeter-totter.
Okay, I saw a rooster on the end of the teeter-totter from. No, I see your slide now. I thought it was part of the. I'm like, why is there a kid with a rooster?
I don't know. What did you bring to a playground?
This used to be my playground. What is it? I can't. Oh no. This is not working out.
Wait, are you hitting the brittle?
Oh no. I didn't have any candy.
Alright, I'm looking it up.
I'm on the level. Oh God.
Madonna Mike.
Yes! Oh. Was that the name of the song? This used to be my playground?
Yeah, that's the title of the song.
Could you imagine what Madonna's playground used to be? Oh no! The show has gone off the rails.
Oh, good.
Okay. I'm fine. I'm crying. Okay. Oh, okay. I feel better. So I know it's a Madonna song. I feel kind of worse too at the same time. But it's fine. Now I at least know what it is. Centering. Okay. So this is it. The main event. We're going to use a word generator. 30 minutes. And it's got to be cute. I'm hitting the button. Torch. Torch. We
30-minute cute torch?
Apparently, or whatever you think would be cute with a torch or on fire. I don't know.
Did you say torch or torture?
No, torch. No, torch. No ER. Just torch. Oh, God. Okay, so 30 minutes. Here we go. Like it or not. 3, 2, 1. Doesn't matter. Start.
All right.
Torch. Let me write it down. Not that helps. Torch. Cute torch. Oh, God. Okay, here we go. I think I have something.
I'm going for a full page.
Oh, nice. Here we go.
I'm going for it. So when are you going to start live streaming some gameplay?
You know what? It's funny thing. I'm really bad at video games. Another funny thing is I swear a lot because I'm so bad. I'm getting better, not at games, at not swearing while I'm playing them. So I'm trying to work on that part. I have a couple ideas of some games that I think would be fun. I told you I started playing Portal again. So I think that would be pretty cool to do that. I also was playing Henry Stickmin, which was a lot of fun, which you should totally check out.
You You mentioned that one. That one, you said that one was by the guys that did Among Us.
Yeah, they're the guys who did Among Us, and it's a lot of fun. It's basically it's like a choose your own adventure kind of a deal. So you're basically
Okay.
just they give you some suggestions on where you can go and what to do, and you go with that. Um, yeah, so that's a lot of fun. So I was thinking that, or playing Among Us would even be cool to have
Yeah.
that kind of thing
Yeah.
happening. You know? Okay, there we go. Um, I'm so proud of myself. I'm actually laying out the drawing first and not worrying about the detail yet. Yay me.
You've
But yeah,
grown. You've grown. You've grown.
I have. Look at that. All in one episode. Show, web series. I don't know what this is. Um, but uh, yeah, so I don't know. There's a lot of gameplay and stuff on Twitch. So
Yeah.
that's like really competitive to do. So I'm not sure if that's the route I'm going to go yet. But it is something I've thought about. It definitely is something I've thought about. Okay, that's going to go like this. Oh. So I don't know. Is there a game you recommend? Oh,
Um,
there was something I was watching that looked really cool. Little Monsters? Little.
I don't know it.
What is it? Is it Little Monsters? Oh my God. There's this guy named Think Noodle. He's a YouTuber and he was playing it. He's been playing it. Little Monsters? Little Nightmares. That's what it
Oh,
is.
that sounds good. Yeah.
Little Nightmares. The graphics, everything's so cool on that thing. Um, and I was thinking about that would be a lot of fun too. Okay, so like that. Um, wait, hold on, I got lost. There we go. No, that's gonna work. Maybe. Okay. I'm not very good with perspective today. Not sure why I'm doing things in perspective. Doesn't matter. Um, but yeah, that looked really cool. That would look like a lot of fun. God, that Madonna song's still going through my head because I don't know the other lyrics. That's it. That's the only lyric I know, and I feel like I could see the video, but it's not. I don't think it's the real video. I think it's just a video I'm making up in my head. You know? Um, yeah. Okay. Anyways, so. Oh wait, I gotta do this as cute. Okay, it's fine. Doo-ba-doo. Yeah. Okay, got it. This will work. No, I already messed
Yeah.
up. There we go. Okay. No problem. There we go. No, we're fine. We're fine.
What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? I have pens I haven't even cracked open.
Oh my God, I threw out a bag of just old art supplies that I've had that
Yeah.
they just died. They just died from neglect. Um, I couldn't even believe it. I even finally threw out my old Repeatograph. Remember those pens, Repeatograph?
Oh wow.
I threw out my old set because I can't it's just the chips inside they're just too far gone. I can't clean them out anymore and
That's too bad.
yeah,
Soak them.
huh?
You can't soak them.
No, I that's what I did. I gave them a good soak and it just didn't work. So that's kind of upsetting. But anyways, yeah, I finally threw out a bunch of stuff because it wasn't doing me any good. It was just taking up space, and I was like, it's funny as an artist, you're always like holding on to things because you're like, I'm gonna make something with this, or I'm gonna do something with
Oh
that,
yeah.
you know.
Oh yeah.
And so I was just like, there's no point. It needs to go. It has to go.
No, I totally understand that.
So yeah, it was crazy. It felt kind of therapeutic. I felt good that I did it. It was really hard to let go. Like the whole cleaning process took longer than it probably should have
Right.
because I was just spending so much time procrastinating, going like, no, I'm probably gonna end up using that. But yeah, no,
I
it's gone. It's done.
I have carried around a fiber optic kit
I know which one you're talking about.
for maybe 20 years.
Oh boy.
with the idea in mind of I'm going to build a model and I'm going to wire it up with lighting.
Nice. How'd
And I
that go?
never build a model. I think I offered to give it to you like 2 years ago.
Yep, and I was like, sure, I'll take it. I'm glad I didn't.
Well, you were just talking the other day about wiring up lighting for your Lego builds.
Yeah, that's true. But like I said, the whole light tight thing. Am I like gonna coat the whole inside with like electrical tape? Like, how does that work?
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, basically that's it. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, I've always wanted. I always wanted it because you're like, oh, if I put lights in it, it'll look more real.
Yeah.
You know. There we go. I just drew a fist, like how I remember Batman's fist would be drawn on animated series. I do remember things.
Where it's just that weird angle
No.
where you just see part of a knuckle.
It's the weird. Where's my hand? Like, and it's just like a line and another line.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I just did that. I don't know if I'm happy or disappointed in myself. Probably a bit of both.
Just
both.
put eyelashes on it. It'll be fine.
Eyelashes on the. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Okay, here we go. Oh boy, I don't know if this looks. I'm not sure if this is looking right, but it's fine. I'm pretending what I know that I know what a knee looks like.
See a knee?
A knee, yes.
Okay.
Spoiler. Speaking of spoilers, did you watch WandaVision yet?
No, that'll be tonight.
Oh my gosh. I'm not going to tell you anything about it, but I wait till midnight. I watch it. I watched it at midnight. Just cuz it's just too difficult to avoid spoilers, you know? Nerdist
Being on social media is the best thing.
Yeah. It's just crazy how everyone feels they have to be the first to say some type of information and not give anybody a chance to watch it first, you know?
Yeah,
That-
absolutely.
That just drives me crazy. So now literally I'm watching it. I'm watching it, staying up till midnight to watch it. Wow, this is actually not so bad.
Well, now you're able to throw in your own videos and be first.
Yeah, but I'm not going to do it. I'm just not. You know, it's just not. It bugs me so much that it's been done so many times before that I'm not going to be that person. And that's not like what new toy robot's going to be like about. I'm not trying to jump the gun and let everybody know about some new whatever's happening in the. We could talk about the characters in general, figures, all that other fun stuff, but there's no point. I don't know. This isn't like real news. I'm not warning people a flood's coming, so there's no reason I can't give everyone a chance to enjoy the flood beforehand. That's not right, but you know what I mean.
You've also grown as a person.
During this show.
Well, no, in general, because I remember back when we were doing the other podcast that your thoughts on spoilers was if a true fan didn't see it that opening weekend, it's fair game.
Oh, if you're, I still believe.
Congratulations.
I still believe that if you are a true fan of something, you should watch it right away. You just should. But I'm also hypocritical where I yell at the people who give away the spoiler. That's the story of me. But you know what? This used to be my playground. You are going to go to sleep tonight, and that song's going to be playing in your head. And you're welcome.
Yeah. Yeah, and then I'll have to look it up to get it out of my head. So.
Yeah, you're going to watch the video.
Yeah.
I'm adding like extra cuteness to this. So I'm making sure there's some extra cute aspects to this picture. Yeah, just added cuteness. Yeah.
A bow.
Ooh, I didn't even think about a bow. Yeah, totally. Thank you. 100% a bow. Okay. There we go.
What if a shotgun is cute? Someone could think a shotgun is cute.
Well, yeah, like as we established, as long as you put the big eyes and the eyelashes, it's yeah. Pretty sure I drew an ice cream cone instead of what I wanted, but it's fine. Wait, how is this? Am I? Yes, okay. Remember drawing hands backwards?
I remember when we used to draw feet sticking out
Yeah, right.
from the
Yep.
body.
I was just remembering that. Like suddenly you're like, wait, the thumbs go on the other side.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I've laid down enough. I'm going to start. Oop. I'm going to start inking this some more. Oh wait, no, maybe I should. Yeah, I'm going to ink. Okay. So I've ran out. I'm so heartbroken. I ran out of the other ink, the Japanese ink I was using.
Yeah.
The one where I have no idea where I can find it again. So now I'm using the Winsor Newton ink, the one with that crazy little black spider on it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to try this out tonight. I haven't. This is the first time I'm opening it, so this could be interesting. There we go. Little dab will do ya. Thank
I
God it's
was at
got
the
an.
Japanese market earlier today. I could have checked.
Well, you know, would have been nice if you were like, "Hey, how are you? LOL, what a day, right? Want anything from the Japanese market?"
I was at the dentist in Orange County today, so I stopped off at the Japanese market I used to go to when I lived down there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What'd you get?
I bought rice and I bought dried mustard,
Dry mustard?
like the Chinese mustard.
Oh, cool. What are you gonna do with it? You gonna make your own sauce, or is that just straight up
Just
you
on
just
it.
add it to cooking?
Yeah, I'll probably make a sauce with it. Um, or while I'm on my hot sauce making kick,
Oh,
um,
cool.
I might see if I can do something with that.
How's the hot sauce making kit?
I have too much hot sauce.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Oh no, I have like Christmas hot sauces to hand out.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
Nice. Oh, that's
that's for
amazing.
sure. So uh, that headache that I had on Wednesday, that I, or like the reason why I couldn't join your stream was I had this like weird dizziness going on for several hours,
Ew, yikes.
and then while I was trying to go to bed, I ended up having a couple of panic attacks.
Oh no, from the dizziness?
I have no idea.
Oh, that's
Or rather,
creepy.
I figured it out when I woke up when I remembered. Oh wait, my neighbor smokes a lot of weed.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
sucks to be her. Or I didn't. Or sucks for her. I didn't have to give her a dime.
Little note on her door. Hey, thank you. Next one's on me, not.
Yeah,
That's funny. Yeah, it's crazy. Like I've lived in an apartment for many years of my life, and I don't remember pot being this crazy, where it was just everywhere. Like it comes in through the window. It comes in, like there's so much there's so much pot happening in my building. There's so much smoking happening. Um, it's nuts, and I don't remember like growing up as a kid like that happening a lot. Because you especially would think it's you would if like but when things weren't legal that it would be all happening just in your home, and it's got to go somewhere.
yeah.
Ah, okay, this got weird. No, it's fine. Nope, it got weird. Darn it.
It got
It got weird. Darn it. There we go. No, it's fine. I think it's going to be okay. I don't know why I'm so hooked on doing this ink wash stuff, but it just, as Bob Ross says, you get all those little happy accidents where you're like, hey, that actually looks pretty good, and I didn't intend it.
Have you used Copic markers
What's that?
brand?
No, like what specifically about them?
They have.
Uh oh. Where'd you go? You froze.
You're
There you
moving.
go. Oh, I lost you a bit.
There you go.
Oh, wow, they're like brushes.
My back. Okay. Well, this is like
Wow.
just like a little chisel.
Oh, okay.
Um, but they also have like the double sided brush tip, or also like little chisel tip.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, no, I've never used those before.
Now there's adapters that you can plug them into and make like a limited use airbrush.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, that's awesome. No, I haven't
they
used those
sell
before.
they sell them at Blick.
I have to check it out again. It's so funny.
That's where I bought these.
I've been such like a creature of habit with like the stuff I use that it's been kind of difficult for me just to look and check out other things. Just because it's crazy. There's just so much stuff out there, you
Yeah.
know. Um, okay, so yeah, so I'll go down an aisle and be like I don't even like wow. There's just so much. There's just so much stuff.
So I remember going to Blick and seeing the the block of stone or like the block of marble that they have, along with their like rasps and like carving tools. I'm like, I think I want to start carving stone. And I'm like, no, I don't need another hobby.
Like it's pretty impressive how much they have like as far as sculpture goes. Like
Yeah, oh, that's
you
true.
could buy silicone there to make your silicone molds after whatever it is you
Yep,
sculpt and you want. Like it's
yep.
insane what's available now. Whereas before we were lucky if we could go to Berman to pick up, you know?
But that's the funniest part is that that's what we used to do.
Yeah.
Granted, Berman's site has expanded a lot.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But it's so crazy how easy it is to get everything now. You know? It's no longer either going to Cartoon Color Company because even like towards the end, Blick had, I think it was still Blick at the time, uh, had animation cell vinyl paints. Like you could
Yeah.
actually buy yourself vinyl paints from there. Like that's how much. Like that's just crazy because we'd have to go to Culver City, to Cartoon Color, to pick them up. Which I'm kind of bummed that they don't exist anymore.
Well, we would go to Continental in the Valley.
Ooh, Continental. I forgot about that.
They closed down a year and a half ago.
Oh, really? They've been around. Oh, they actually made it that far. Okay, cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah, and the only reason why they ended up closing was because um, the original owner's son didn't want to keep the company around after his parents passed.
Oh, bummer.
Yeah,
Oh, that's crazy. Oh, so it was one of those things. Okay. Yeah, I
yeah,
mean,
and
sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say he didn't want to sell it because he didn't want to see somebody else like ruin the name by running the company into the ground.
Wow, so he just destroyed it.
Yeah.
Well, okay, maybe that was kind of bitter, but uh, not destroyed it. He just put it out of its misery. I mean, I've never been in a position where someone was going to pass on a company to me or something like that. Um, but like, unless it's something awful and stuff like that, it's still a business that Well, I guess it's a lot of work. You have to really want to be a partisan. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, because I was just thinking, because like the Golden Apple Comics store, they've been around forever, and like, the owner he died, and like basically the wife just took over. Like she was always there before, um,
Yeah.
but like the wife took over, and now like the son is running it, and it's still going. I think it's still going pretty strong. But honestly, whenever I see him there, like the son working there, he just seems like he just hates life. Like that is just not, unless you're somebody famous, he'll be like, "Oh, this is the best place ever." But,
Yeah.
and so it's kind of like, so I guess I get it. Um,
Do you think he just walks past? He's like, I hate that R2.
no, that's his moneymaker. People come in just to
Yeah.
see that R2D2 with everyone's name signed onto it. Um, that's my thing. One of these days, I want to be able to them to go like, "Hey, will you sign our R2D2?" That'd be awesome. I want to get to that point of something. I don't know what it's going to be, but that's what I want. I want to sign their R2D2.
Yeah.
I want to sign it. Uh,
It's good to have gold.
yeah, that's my goal. I don't care about everything else, but okay, I'm
You should just
trying.
go in and do it anyway.
Okay, we are not talking about unlawful activities.
No, well, no, I'm okay.
No, I'm totally
Well,
gonna do
what
it.
I what I'm
I'm
what
totally
I
gonna
mean
do it.
is just with the idea in mind of when it gets to a point where you do go in and they say, Mr. Francis, could you sign our R2? And you can say, I'll fill you in on a little secret. I did that 5 years ago.
It's already there. That would be hilarious. Remember when you
I wrote
wouldn't find me that?
Archibald's name.
Remember when you weren't being all mean to me when I was trying to find that Batman 386? Well, I signed your R2D2. Purely out of
and I
bitterness.
signed and I signed the Spider-Man.
Yeah, exactly. Man, I wonder. That Spider-Man's been repainted so many times.
Yeah.
They're always like repainting it. I'm wondering, like, clearly how many layers of paint is on that thing. Because that is, I just realized my picture, although it does have aspects of cuteness to it, has kind of had a little bit of a dark turn to it.
I'm
And
seeing noir. I'm getting a noir vibe.
oh boy, not
Maybe you
sure.
can create cute noir.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know what's happening.
I don't know
Oh,
what I've done.
what?
I'm not sure what I've done.
Nice. And that's the important thing about this show is it's not about being sure of anything you do.
Good. Okay.
Okay. We are coming up. We got 5 minutes left.
Are you
Does
kidding?
that mean you need more time, or you wish the time was up already?
I don't know if I can find 5 minutes to doing this.
To finish it, or just you just don't? You're done.
Oh, to finish it.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah. So, did it rain in LA for you?
I'm sure it did at some point because everything was wet in the morning. So,
While I was driving to Orange County, it was raining during that drive.
oh, are you
But
serious?
on the way back, everything was dry. It was like
All,
it never
all I
happened.
know is just the crazy winds that happened. I was like,
I missed out on that.
okay, well, yeah, well, for out of nowhere, uh, the Dorothy got blown back to Oz from like 8 to 12 o'clock.
Today?
Yeah, today in the
Wow.
afternoon. I was just like, what is happening here?
Wow.
Yeah, I did not expect it. Okay, hold on here. There we go. Yep. This turned a little sinister. It's fine. I'm not sure what happened there. Because, it's like I said before, I thought by now I'd be able to control what I'm working on. Like I'd have that type of, you know,
Yeah.
dare I say, talent to be like, this is what's in my head, this is what I'm going to do, this is what it's going to look like. It's fine.
All right.
Let's see here. Got to darken this up a little bit. There's definitely elements of cute. I will say that. But what started off as an innocent little, maybe, dare I say, race? Olympics? I'm not sure. It certainly isn't that now. Ah, okay.
Trying to look at your timer.
You know, it's at 27:17. I'll call it. If you want to just call it.
No.
No. You got this? You're going to keep going?
You're going to keep going.
I am going to keep going.
I can add anything.
I just spilled my brush water, so that's cool. Look, I actually have a rag this time instead of wiping on my pants. I am growing so much. Yay me.
You're like a little professional.
I am like a little. I'm like a little professional. That's me. Oh, that's not what I want. This is the wrong pen. Adding a little bit more detail.
Yeah.
Okay. Almost a little over a minute left. Like I said, if anyone's joining us, please draw along with us, and then I'd love to see what you're doing. Tag New Toy Robot for Instagram, Twitter. That'd be great, because I want to see what you've come up with in these crazy time frames. Okay.
Like, show us your cute drawings.
I'm sorry. God. You know, you wanted us to draw something cute. It just ruined the whole night.
No. No, I think your Madonna songs ruined the whole night.
This used to be my playground. Wait, this used to be my childhood dream. That's the. I got another line. I remembered another line. Oh my God. I don't know what happened.
Are you sure you're not on the brittle?
I'm not. It's all gone. I ate it all. There is none of it. It's gone. It is out of here. No, I didn't know. I had Chinese food tonight. I had a fortune cookie. Oh my God, the fortune cookie was awful. It was oh wait, and 30. That's 30. Stop. Oh, right. Elizabeth is cross stitching. No more cross stitching. You have to stop. That's 30. You better have got a lot of stuff done. No, but
But can you do that like this is to her. Can you speed cross stitch? Like can you like rapidly cross stitch for 30 minutes and compete in this along with us?
Could you imagine?
That would be pretty cool. It's like speed knitting.
Oh my God.
It at least work some cartoons.
Oh, so here's what I got. I'm eating wonton. Oh, wonton egg rolls. Nice. All right. Okay, so here's what I got. It started off as like an Olympic torch kind of thing, and I don't know what happened. The torch is kind of cute, but then I tried to make cute faces in the flames. Like apparently flames just got everywhere. So the cuteness kind of left it, I guess. So that used to be my playground. It's all on fire. But that's my little person running.
That's kind of frightening, man.
Yep. Sorry. That's just I don't know what happened. I tried. I tried. I don't know. I thought if I said cute, what do you got? Oh, look, that's adorable.
So it's my Minecraft torch.
I love that. Your Minecraft torch.
It's just stuck to a wall.
Nice. It's the only one you could craft.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because you don't have enough coal and wood.
That's why it's smiling.
Oh my gosh. Well, so there we go. That was it. I feel today, drawing wise, I think our drawings were better today. I think our warm ups.
Yes.
I definitely think our drawings were better today. I hope that worked out for everyone else too. But
this was definitely fun.
Yeah, so that's good. That's good. So this is good. So please join us here every Friday on Twitch, 7:15 for Just Draw the Damn Thing. Then come, of course, Mondays unboxing, Wednesday Lego builds, all that fun stuff. Ryan, thanks again for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Please follow New Toy Robot on Twitter, Instagram for @NewToyRobot. On YouTube, you can watch all this stuff, all the live streams. They all end up on YouTube. So please subscribe, all that fun stuff. Always on Twitch. New Toy Robot. I'm Michael Jason Francis. Thank you so much. And we will see you Monday, Friday, Wednesday, one of those days.